Hello, my prison mates. Today I'm gonna play the prison boys once again, and yeah. The last episode I forgot what happened, but shit happens, right? Anyways, so I'm gonna play it. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna play it now. Oh yeah, so we gotta find the woman and more information about Mr. Ohkawa, I guess. Think that's information. Alright. When we were reading the extra newspaper, a student talked to us. Hello, officers. Thank you for working for citizens. Oh, it's an extra newspaper. Have you read it yet? Yeah, we have. It's a pity. I really love Takabayashi songs. Oh, I'm so sorry. The student looked really depressed because I had the loss of Nalia. I felt sympathy for him. According to the extra newspaper, it was an unnatural death. I think she died from tuberculosis. Tuberculosis, called lung disease, folk disease, or deathly illness. Ooh. It caused symptoms such as sense of fatigue, like a cold and loss of appetite, and then a slight fever continues over a long period and weight gets down. Most of patients suffer from lung troubles, and in those causes they sometimes cough blood. It develops without any apparent cause, and there's no quick-acting medicine. The singer's cause of death was tuberculosis? Why do you think so? Because talented celebrities get tuberculosis, right? What? What do you mean? I like the song. Like I said before, but like seriously, I can't stand this song. It's actually cracking me up inside. I heard the artists, art and scholars often get the tuberculosis. Damn it, I can't find tuberculosis. There we go. That's the reason why famous people in Asakusa have died an unnatural death recently. I'm sure that a talented, brilliant person gets the disease as a tribulation. Tribulation? Did I say it? Tuberculosis sanatorium. What a beautiful, mellifluous name it is. I'm just gonna try it away like he was walking in dreams. I'm crazy. What was that? That guy may be maybe goofy. He hopes to have a disease. Hey, Nagi, what is sanatorium? What? You need the first lesson now? Nagi was surprised. Sanatorium is a rest home for I hate myself. Tuberculosis patients. I've never seen a sanatorium. Sanatoriums are located in silent coasts or beautiful mountains like Karuizawa. Karuizawa? I don't know. And patients heal their diseases in the faculties. Oh, sounds good. I like to spend a day reading books in a bosom of the mountains. But I heard the impatience of sanatoriums are prohibited. Walking, reading, talking, getting out of their beds. Wow, why? And they are sometimes not allowed to sleep either. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Don't go, Tetsu. Can you live with that? Oh no. I abandoned the idea in a flash. Good job, Tetsu. Of course, there's no good to have illness. Tuberculosis. I got it finally. In a book I read recently, the characters with the character with tuberculosis was described as a person who is frail and brave. Those images give people strange ideas because the sympathy sometimes turns into adoration, something like that. I don't know. I know you prefer novels like autobiography. Please don't be like that, weirdo. I won't. Wow. We came to Asakusa 12-story building. It's quieter than the Senjuji Temple. A few people were coming and going. There were two men talking on the side of the road. They gathered their heads and were talking in low voices. We got close to them. Mishiro Ohkawa, executed as a rebel. I heard his son Shugo also died several years ago. Yeah, I heard Shugo committed suicide. I've been feeling there's something unusual because strangers were sneaking in and out of his house. Mashiro Ohkawa and his son, Shugo, suicide? I heard someone's voice and looked at Nagi. He nodded. We had to ask. Excuse me? Oh! The two men jumped like a cat when I spoke to them. Again with this song. Okay. They looked around and got pale, but we didn't let them go. Tell me more about it. Oh, Mr. TOKKOH. What are you talking about? We are just, They were really upset. Probably they were trying to play ignorant. You were talking about Mishiro Ohkawa, weren't you? Well, no, we weren't. You must have heard me wrong. I definitely heard you say Mishiro Ohkawa, rebel, his son, and suicide. It is mandatory to report to the OKKOH when you have anything about rebels. You mean, are you going to neglect your role? If you try to take his side, we will have to consider you guys friends of the rebel. Nagi put his hand on his jaw and gave a glance at one of the two. No way. We are definitely not friends of the rebel. Then tell me everything you know. The two men sweat a lot and started speaking in a rush. Okay, I'll tell you everything. I am a straw, mat craftsman in Kanda. There's a large house near my shop. It's Ohkawa's house. I have no connection with him, but we have a community of craftsmen in Kanda. So we can't always hear about rumors about celebrities. Mr. Ohkawa provided a lot of financial support for the hospitals. He eagerly supported especially new mental hospitals. He was a great person. We respected him a lot. But I heard that for the last few years, strangers have been sneaking in and out of that house. Craftsmen who worked for Ohkawa were worried that those strangers would take the good customer away from them. Strangers? Do you know the detail? I'm sorry, that was just a small talk we usually do in a bar. I saw them from a distance, so I can't tell you their details. I don't know how often they were coming. But what? I heard that his son became, well, I'm not going to offend you, you know. I heard his only son became a TOKKOH officer, and then some rumors about him went around. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying anything bad about TOKKOH. I just wondered why his only son entered TOKKOH. Well, so a son of a wealthy man works in a field instead of becoming a government official is rare. That's what I mean. Makes sense. That's all I know about him. Okay, thanks for your time. You may go now. Thank you so much. We're leaving now. The two men walked away. It sounds like they're running away, like, we gotta get away from those guys. Come on, guys. Come on, boys. Okay. Nagi, Mashiro Ohkawa and Shugo Ohkawa are connected. Shugo was his son. Our hypothesis was right. The victim of the incident 2 years ago had a similar position as Nalia. Do you think it's just a coincidence? I don't know yet. Let's check some more about it. Okay, so we're gonna check some more about it. Just like Nagi said. We were looking around carefully. Then we saw a student who had a bit messy ponytail on his head in front of Asakusa two-story building. The student was also looking around. He's kind of suspicious, don't you think so? He's looking around restlessly. I feel like I've seen him before. Let's talk to him. I agreed to Nagi and spoke to him. Excuse me? Yes! What is it? Oh, I don't think we've seen this kid before. I've never seen him. So noisy. Hey, you. Are you acting weird? What's wrong? No, I'm waiting for someone. So you're two KQH officers, right? I'm trying to like scared like him, so he's really terrified. Yes, we are. Well, spit it out. What? No, nothing. I gotta go. As soon as he said, he dashed away. What was that? Beats me. It's a student. I felt a sense of deja vu while seeing his running. No use staying here for long. Let's move on. Okay. We came to Huyu Town Pond. Alright. It's amazing, isn't it? This is an artificial pond. Oh, is it? In the Meiji period, the government made it by making it prisoners work on. Oh. Now people spend a good time here, where they visit Senjuji Temple. A girl who has a big basket on her back recognized me and ran to me with a smile. Mr. TKKOH! Oh, it's a flower girl. Hello, I'll buy a flower. Thank you so much. I bought a tiny beautiful flower from her. I passed her a coin. Nagi was looking at us and made a dubious face. You always do this? Well, yeah. I mean, I would do it. I felt a bit embarrassed and answered vaguely. Alright, prison mates, I think I can stop it right there for the episode today. And, yeah, so I'm gonna upload a video. I'm sorry about the lie yesterday that I was gonna upload a video after this one, but something came up, and I had to not make a video yesterday. But I will make a video today, cause you know I want to make up for the lie. So I'm sorry about that. So I will see you in the next video. Bye bye, prison mates.